So we'll start with the camera. Now, if I'm here in the game with a camera, the character comes close to the fire, and I don't really hear the fire. But if I come here, then it's audible. But that's a little bit awkward because, I mean, my character already moved past the fire, so that's a bit strange. I'm kind of expecting that the fire sound would be as I get closer, right? So now what happens if I change to the character? Now if I change to the character, if I move the camera, nothing really happens, right? I kind of expect that the sound starts coming to my left ear and here to my right ear, but that doesn't really happen, so it kind of breaks a little bit the immersion, right? And if I do this to rotate the character slowly, then it's a bit awkward, right? So that doesn't make sense. And also in PvP scenarios, for example, or combat scenarios in general, you'll want to know where the sound is coming from. And if it's from the character point of view, that can be a bit confusing, right? So there's a third option, which is essentially character position, but camera rotation, the camera panning. So if we activate that, now whenever I get close to the fire with the character, you can hear the fire. But if I start moving, now that feels a bit more natural, right? So, and it doesn't really matter if I rotate the camera, so the character. So in a combat situation as well, if someone comes from the right, it doesn't matter where my character is facing, I will hear from the right, which makes me turn that way, right? So all in all, I think this is probably the best option. There are a few more, like you can have the audio listener somewhere in between the character and the camera, but that can be a bit confusing as well. We have some more places we can try out. So here, for example, there are bird sounds, and if I move my camera, so that's quite neat. I think the best option is definitely on the character, that feels more natural, but on the other hand, the rotation has to come from the camera to the character.